What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about Uranus. Let's get straight into it. All right. So this is Uranus. It's a new microcap meme coin built on Solana, and it's only been around for a couple months now. We saw this first pump about a month ago, so still pretty new, and it's got a tiny market cap here, only $7 million market cap. So Uranus has huge upside potential still. I mean, it's brand new. Hardly anybody knows about it. People are just starting to find out about it. And so we've just seen it start to pump. And yeah, it's still tiny micro cap, so huge upside potential still very early on this one. And this is extremely interesting here. So let's go back to this first big pump we saw. Looks tiny now, but it was a massive pump. So this first pump, it was about a 25x, and then we saw a massive correction here, 80% dump. And then next pump, also a 25x, and now we've also seen down to the low here about an 80% correction. So both these pump and dumps are extremely similar. Almost the exact same thing has happened here. So question is, are we going to see this a third time? Very possibly. I have no idea, but I mean, nobody knows, but possibly could see the same thing happen again. So right now I think is an amazing entry point to get into Uranus, because we've already seen this 80% dump from the high, and the chart is starting to flatten out here. So we could be getting near the end of this reaccumulation phase, and we might see something like this again, another potentially 25x. So yeah, another 25x, that'd be no problem, because market cap is still tiny. So we'll see if that happens. But yeah, I think right now is an amazing entry point into Uranus. If you want to hold Uranus, great time to get it into Uranus. So we'll get back to this chart here in a sec. I want to show you guys some more stuff, but let's check out the website here real quick. Explore the universe of Anus. The ticker symbol is Anus. And you can go to the brown paper here. It's pretty entertaining. It used to be white, but then came Uranus. As we all know, who controls the memes controls the universe. And Uranus is on course to get pumped. So don't pass gas fees on this one, or else you'll miss out on comedy gold. Gas fees, get it? So swallow whole with these holy vibes, because this world's ill, and spread it, since clearly that pill is passing through Uranus. Currency itself is a shared belief system. Its value is defined based on how we value it. Gold worked great for this until 1971, when the US decided to stop being limited by a gold reserve. At this time, the biggest shitcoin was born, the US dollar. Thus, an ultimate source of power was formed, the ability to literally print money. And around it, an oasis of corruption is inevitable. Any instrument so powerful that the greediest people alive all seek it becomes evil, lurking, who would do anything to protect it. From protection to cabal, this is where the collective idea of an evil mafia came from. Collective idea, huh? That's exactly what a meme is, after all. And this meme is real, except rather than an old school town mafia, this one has the money printer and thus runs the world. Unlimited funding can make most problems go away, and now it gave those with the power to do so a reason to print. Because printing money is key for war and safety. Make the world less safe, start a global pandemic, start proxy wars. A good reason to print money is always bad thing for the world. Incentives are kind of like assholes. They get extra shitty when they're not maintained. Bad incentives lead to bad actors printing trillions of cents, but right now we're just making sense of it all. And yeah, you can come on here and read all this if you want, but you probably don't want to listen to me read a long story, because let's be real, you're here to see numbers go up. But real quick, there is a song about Uranus. So we'll just listen to a few seconds of it.
Brown paper used to be white till Uranus came into sight. Control the memes, control the universe. Uranus get pumped, for better or worse.
All right, so you can come on here, listen to all that if you want. Read all this. It's pretty entertaining, pretty interesting. They talk a lot about central banks and money printing and stuff, which is pretty sweet. But let's go back to here, and shows you how to buy Uranus step by step. If you're not sure, it'll show you exactly how to get into Uranus and keep pumping Uranus. Oh yeah, and where can you buy it? Well, right now it is only available on Radium and Jupiter, so still extremely early. It's not even on any centralized exchanges yet. It's only on these two decentralized exchanges on Solana, Radium and Jupiter. So yeah, just go on there to buy it. It's actually insanely easy. If you haven't done it before, it's insanely easy. You just buy some Solana on an exchange. You install the Solflare wallet, which is super easy to do. Then you just send your Solana to that wallet, connect it to either Radium or Jupiter. You go on Radium or Jupiter, connect your wallet, and then you just swap the Solana for Uranus. Super easy, and doesn't take that much time at all. Super easy. Yep. So, but yeah, it's not even on any centralized exchanges yet, so still insanely early. If Uranus does get added to some exchanges, then Uranus could become massive. We could see Uranus get pumped like crazy. So definitely don't sleep on Uranus. Could become massive. So yeah, I mean, for example, Dog with Hat, I'm sure you've heard of that one. That's a brand new meme coin on Solana, and it went up to just under a $5 billion market cap. So if Uranus went to a $5 billion market cap, that would be almost 1,000x from where we're at right now. So Uranus could become massive. Still has massive upside potential right now. Hardly anybody knows about it yet. So, the only way to make those massive gains is to get into coins before everybody else finds out about them. So now would be the time to get into Uranus. But be aware, this is extremely risky because microcap meme coin, you could make 100x, 1000x potentially, but you could also lose all your money just as easily. So be aware of that. But I think Uranus could become massive, so wanted to share it with you guys before everybody else finds out about this. So if you want more of these microcap meme coin picks before everybody else finds out about them, drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and let's pump Uranus.